Hello students. So today we are going to discuss the exercise 4.1 from chapter Basic Geometrical Ideas. Okay. So first question we have, use the figure to name. We have a figure given here. Okay. And we have to name, first part is 5 points from this figure, a line, 4 rays, 5 line segments. Okay. So first, let's observe this. We have line segments or rays. We have all these things in this figure. Okay. So let's say 5 points. So 5 points we have D, E, O, B and C. Okay. So we will write 5 points are D, E, O, B and C. Okay. Now B part, a line. So where is a line? If we consider O and C, so this is not a line. OB is also not a line. Okay, these are rays because the symbol we can observe here that it has at one end this symbol which is continuing symbol. Okay, and at one point it has the origin or the point. Okay, so line we have only one, that is DB. Okay, or we can say BT because this symbol shows that this is continue line. Okay, so DB is our line and we put this symbol when we write the line. So C part we have 4 rays. Now we have to consider rays. So as I said, in rays we have one point as an origin. Okay, and another point on the ray we have continuing symbol. Okay, like this. It means that it is moving towards this direction. Okay, so it is endless. So that is why 4 rays we have OB because it is starting from here and it is endless from here. Okay, now OC, OD and OE, because OE is also a line. We can see here that if we do not consider this point D, it is continuing from here. Okay, so 4 rays we have OB, and for ray we have to put this symbol. One is with point, another one is this endless symbol. So OB and OC, OE and OD. Okay, we are not considering this ray because it has no name. Now 5 line segments. And you know that line segment is a line between 2 points. Okay, so one point we have DE. This is a line segment. DO is also a line segment. EO is also a line segment. OB and OC. Okay, so we have DE, EO, OD or DO we can write here, OB and OC. So these are 5 line segment we have in this figure. Okay, so this is your question number 1. Question number 2 we have, name the line given in all possible 12 ways, choosing only 2 letters at a time from the 4 given. 4 line made out of these points. Okay, and we have to consider only 2 points at a time. So let's start. First line we have AB. Okay, because if we consider this point and this point, this is endless and B is also endless from here. Okay, similarly AC, AD. Okay, then we have BA, then CA, then BD, BC, similarly so on. Okay, so we will write all the lines. So here we have AB, AC, AD, BA, BC, BD, Now start from C, CA, CB. When we are not considering these two other points, we have this line CB. Now CD. Now let's come to the D, DC, DB and DA. Okay, so these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So these are 12 lines we have from the given figure. Okay, now question 3 we have use the figure to name line containing point E. So we have given a figure which has 3 lines. Okay, line AE, line EF, line OC. Okay, and these lines are intersecting lines. Okay, now we have to name line containing point E. We have line AE. Okay, so this line is containing E point. We can also say that FE is also containing E point. Okay, so right here AE. Okay, now B we have line passing through A. So A से कौन सी line pass हो रही है? We have AE line which is passing through this point A. So AE. Okay. Line on which O lies. So O is on this line. Okay. And this line is CO or OC. So O point lies on CO. Okay. We can write here CO. Okay. टू पेयर्स ऑफ इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइन. हमें बताने हैं दो कौन कौन से पेयर हैं जो इंटरसेक्ट करते हैं आपस में. ओके, सो फर्स्ट पेयर इज AE एंड CO, राइट, एंड सेकेंड पेयर इज EF एंड AE. ओके, दैट मीन्स AE, line AE and line CO. And number 1, number 2 we have line AE and line FE. These two pairs of lines are intersecting lines. Okay. Question number 4 we have how many lines can pass through one given point. So if we have one point, how many lines can pass through this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means so many lines. Okay, we cannot say that only 5 lines, only 3 lines, only 1 line can pass. So if there is only one point, it can be countless number of line that can pass through. Okay, so we can say countless or infinite lines. Okay, second we have two given points. If we have given these 2 points or anywhere we have 2 points, so how many line can pass through these 2 points at the same time? One passing through this. Okay, we cannot draw another line from these 2 points. That means only one line. Okay, so question number 5 we have draw a rough figure and label suitably in each of the following cases. Point P lies on line segment AB. Okay, so let's draw line segment AB. Let's say this is a line segment AB. Okay, and we have to label P point on it. Okay, so anywhere you can put point and name it P. So this is a point P on line segment AB. Now B part we have XY and PQ intersect at M. So we need to draw line segment XY and line segment PQ such that they intersect at point M. Okay, so let's draw. So let's say in B part we have given a line. Okay, because we can see the symbol here, line XY and line PQ intersects at M. Okay, so let's draw any two line that is intersecting each other. So let's say this line is PQ and this line is XY. y. Okay, and this intersecting point, let's name it M. Okay, so this is the figure of B, which is saying xy line and line PQ intersect at M. Okay, C part, we have line 1 contains E and F but not D. So let's draw a line 1, or if it is written L on the textbook. So here we have line L contains, this is line L. So line L contains E and F but not D. So we can put any 2 points, name them E and F. And outside it, let's put a point here and name it D. So this is a line L containing E and F but not D. Okay. Now D we have OP and OQ. Line segments है दोनों, meet at Q. Okay. So let's suppose we have these two lines and name them point P and point Q, because we have given that OP and OQ meet at O. Okay. So we have to make a point at here at intersecting and write here O, because it is written here that OP and OQ meet at O. That means both the line segment have same origin. Okay. So this is OP and this is OQ. Question number 6 we have, consider following figure of line MN. Say whether following statement are true or false in context of the line of the given figure. So we have given a line, okay, it has many points on it, and let's figure out if the statements are wrong or right, true or false. Okay, so first we have Q, M and O are points on the line MN. So this is a line MN, suppose, and it is saying that Q, M, O, N are points on line MN. So we can see that there's a line and it contains all the points. So yes, this is true. Okay. Second, we have M, O, N are points on line segment MN. If we are considering this as line segment only from here to here, okay, do not consider these points, then this is saying that M, O, N are points on line segment N. M, O, N. Yes, we have all three lines between these 2 points. So yes, this is true. Okay. C, we have M and N are endpoints of line segment MN. Yes, if we are taking line segment from here to here, then M and N are endpoints. So this is also true. Okay. D, we have O and N are endpoints of line segment OP. Line segment OP, O and P. If we have these 2 points and we have to consider only point within them, or we can include the points. So O and N, O and N are endpoints of line segment OP. So N is not endpoint, P is the endpoint. That means this statement is false. E part, we have M is one of the endpoint of line segment QO. Line segment Q and O. And it is saying that M is one of the endpoint. Is M endpoint? No, it is between O and Q. So this is also false. Okay. M is point on ray OP. M is point on ray OP. Ray, that means it is starting from here and continue in the direction of P. Okay. So M is not on the ray. That means it is false. Okay. Now G, we have ray OP is different from ray QP. Ray OP is different from QP. So is this true or false? So this is true because it has different length. Okay, this is the origin of the OP is O and origin of QP is Q. Okay, so these are different. That means this is false. Okay, now H, we have ray OP is same as ray OM. Ray OP is same as ray OM. Okay, so OP and OM both are in different direction. So these are different rays. So this is also false. Okay. I. Ray OM is not opposite to ray OP. Ray OM is not opposite to ray OP. These are opposite. That means this is false. It is saying that these are not opposite. Now J part we have O is not an initial point of OP. So OP के ऊपर हमारे पास एक रे का सिंबल दिया है. Okay. So OP का initial point O है, which means J is false. K point we have N is the initial point of NP and NM. Both are in the form of ray. Line over NM and NP is a form of ray. So N is the initial point. N is the initial point for NP and NM. So yes, this is true. Okay. Students, this was your exercise 4.1. I hope all the questions are clearly understood by you, and you need to note down all the questions and solve it on your notebook. Now I will see you in next video. Till then, keep practicing and keep learning. Take care.